start recording. Recording is started. So, you know that thing I said about switching to an Xbox controller? I'm not doing that. Because I tried, and it didn't work. It didn't do anything. I probably could have fixed that if I spent some time actually trying to fix that, but I couldn't be bothered. I'll deal with some inconsistency in my controller's functionality. Okay, I just want to complain about everything that just happened there. All of it. There's not a single part of that I am okay with. Is that a power-up? It is. It would have been a hammer if I didn't get hit. Because that's how progressive power-ups work. But this is a hammer, so it's fine. I still don't like Hammer Bros. But I'm willing to tolerate them if I also have throwing hammers. Which are, you know, lethal. Very much so, in fact. I mean, seriously. I can kill chain chomps. Okay, that's fine. I can kill chain chomps with a single hammer throw. I can't kill chain chomps with fire or ice. I can also kill, you know, other things. Most other things, in fact. Using the power of the hammer suit. And I was kind of hoping that would be a hammer. But if it's a star coin, that's even better. Oh look. It's a star coin. Which is even better. Now, this star coin confused me. It doesn't anymore. Because it's pretty simple. I don't know why I didn't think of this, you know, the first time I did this, but it's how you do it. Got all 3 star coins, we're good. So, you know, we can beat the level now. Now. Or now. Or whenever I get to the flagpole and beat the level. Good enough. I didn't have to move, right? I think. I don't think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just slid the whole time. It's pretty good. I beat the level. And now we're going to the next level. There's 2 of them. Don't you love when there's 2 next levels? We're gonna go with 3-2 first, because it's probably before the other one, since the one I just did was 3-1, and well, there's nothing else between 1 and 2 that I can think of. Nothing that you would name a level, anyway. You know, it probably was made obvious by the title of the level, which I did not read, as I usually don't, because I'm so used to those not being things that exist. But, there's moles. There's several of them. That's okay. See, I appear to have messed up. And yes, the title of the level did make it apparent that there are moles. Grimy mole mine. Every time I think about reading the titles level, I'll read the titles level. That's not the order those words were supposed to be said. But you can probably tell what I was trying to say. I mean, it's likely. I find it likely. If you can't, then I was trying to say, read the level's title, not read the title's level. Why were there, yeah, like that. Why are there moles just falling out of pipes? Okay. That's fine. It really is. See, now we're in the green pipe, the Yoshi is gone, the dinosaur is missing, and there's a really big mole here. But, we'll just pretend it's not there. Okay, that's fine. See? Not dead. Living. Good. Dead. Living. Dead. Not living. Bad. Because living. Good. Living. Not dead. Good. Dead, not living. Bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, you're coming down here? I kind of expected you to just run off the edge like that. I was not expecting, however, to accidentally throw the spring out of my mouth. Out of Yoshi's mouth, that is. See, I was not holding a spring in my mouth. Unlike this fine dinosaur. Okay, now throw the spring out of your mouth. Wow! Wow, springs are bouncy. That was probably obvious before I said anything, but sheesh. I wasn't expecting the spring to bounce that far. Alright, there we go. I was kind of thinking I would have to ditch Yoshi. It would have been a shame. I see. I see? Oh, okay. That's cool. Cool. Yep. Now, those blocks probably had something in them. Something I'm interested in? Probably not. At best, a one-up. At worst, absolutely nothing. And a waste of time. I have to ditch Yoshi. I apologize, Yoshi. Don't worry, I'll be back. Okay, I'm not gonna make it back to Yoshi without pressing left. Which makes sense since I'm going back, and left is the button you press to go back, usually. Unless you want to do, like, that, but from the right. Perfect. Let's go. Goodbye, Yoshi. I'll miss you. Until I find another Yoshi. Or forget that you exist. Whichever happens first. It's hard to say, really. I suspect they'll both happen pretty soon, though. This level's... this title's level is Butterwood Crossing. There's fuzzies. Do I like fuzzies? They're certainly interesting. I don't particularly like dealing with them, though. Because they are very fond of making me be dead. Which is not a quality I appreciate in my enemies. Which fuzzies, sadly, are. Oh, I guess I don't need the ice flower anymore. Whee! Let's just skip the rest of the game using this propeller. We'll just pretend it doesn't exist. Fly right over it. Unless you're in a level like this, where you're both given a propeller suit, and the level is designed clearly to be anti-propeller suit. I see. I do not appreciate what just happened to my propeller suit. Because it's gone. And it's hard to fly with the propeller suit when the propeller suit is gone. As you may guess from the fact that you don't have the propeller suit. I just think that would make sense, really. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. Moving on. Forward. Towards the rest of the level. They're not in sync. And I do not appreciate it. I would be a much happier person if they... Wow, what's this? If they were in... Oh, okay, I would be a much happier person if they were in sync. But they're not, and that makes me a less happy person. Anyway, what's in here? A secret exit and a star coin, or just a star coin, or just a secret exit? Hopefully not just a secret exit. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is a star coin and a secret exit. Yeah, the star coin. At least I think it's a secret exit. I assume it is. Because it's not the normal exit. Hey look, it's the secret exit. We beat the secret exit. That sure was hard. Now I have to do it again. That or I get to do it again. Either way, I'm going to be in the level once more. I haven't shown you any shops. These are the shops. You can buy power-ups. You don't just get power-ups laying around in random houses, usually. You kind of have to buy them now. Makes more sense. It really does. I mean, I'm not exactly a great hero or anything. People shouldn't be inviting me into their houses to give me free power-ups. Unless you're Toad, apparently, in which case you really, really want to get rid of some power-ups. Now I am disappointed that those things were one block lower than I thought they were. And it injured me. It injured me. By, hitting me. I don't know what it is that makes them so dangerous. They're just fuzzy black balls of fuzz. But, apparently it's a dangerous type of fuzz. Like, black fuzz. The most dangerous of fuzzes. Wow, I don't need that. Wow, I need that. Wow, I was not expecting to fall off, but okay. It meant that I got the propeller faster. So it's fine. Alright, see, and we didn't even die. I only got injured twice waiting for the propeller. Oh wow, that is the checkpoint? Yeah, we already have all 3 star coins. There's not that much more left. I was expecting the end of the level. But a checkpoint is cool too, I guess. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna skip you, because I don't like climbing on those ropes. It's too slow. And while I am by no means a speedrunner, I don't typically feel like taking my time in a Mario level. See? Beat the level. 399 seconds remaining. I don't know how many seconds I started with, so I couldn't tell you if that's a good thing or not. Probably started with about 700. Now, let's see. What's next? 3-Tower or 3-4? I'm gonna go with 3-4 being the next level. It just makes sense to me in my head. Thinking, yeah, 4 would come before the tower usually. Especially given that 4 is not after the tower. If 4 was after the tower, then it would make sense that it would come after the tower, even though it is such a small number. But it was, in fact, before the tower. You probably already got that, though. I wonder if there's a star coin down this pipe. I wonder if it's the first one? Haha. That was far too close. That was not, in fact, the first star coin. Cool. I get to do it again. The first bit of the level, that is. I get to do that again. Okay. I get to do all of the level again. Not just the first bit. Because I have fallen a great length of distance. Oh, the first star coin is probably right up there, isn't it? That's super boring, though. Kinda makes me wish that the star coin was not right there, even though it's gonna be super easy to get and kinda predictable. Of course, I didn't predict it the first time, so I guess it's not that predictable. Yeah, boy, whoo! Star coin was, right above you at the start of the level. Isn't that exciting? Such a interesting challenge to try to obtain it, you know? Had to jump upwards where the star coin was. Also, I punched my mic while shaking my controller. So, you probably heard that. Typically it makes an unpleasant noise when something comes in contact with a microphone. And I can imagine that it makes just as unpleasant of a noise when something comes in contact with a microphone while moving quickly. I didn't know what I was going to say when I started saying that sentence. When you're not me. I don't know, maybe I was just thinking, what if I'm the only one that thinks that it makes an unpleasant sound, and if you're not me, it doesn't? I don't know. Well, that's the end of the level. I didn't read its name. Sorry, I didn't read its level. It's the end of the title, I didn't read its level. I'm just gonna try my best to refer to them as that for the rest of the game. We're going on to the next title. This title's level is Wobbleshroom Bluffs. This one, however, this title's level is Burn Blaze Tower. The words burn and blaze in one word make me think there's going to be at least a little bit of fire. Dunno. I can't say. I could say that I think there's going to be a little bit of fire. I don't know why I wouldn't, in fact. Because it makes sense that there would be. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's cool. Look, there's fire. Or is it a burn? Or a blaze? I don't know. Maybe. What's up there? The rest of the level and... yeah. Okay. What's up there is the rest of the level. Spikes were just there to stop you from wall jumping to get up there, I suppose. Had to make me go through the burning blaze. Wow. I made that way harder than it needed to be. Like a simple wall jump would have done the trick. Yeah, I remember the first time I got that. The first time I played through this. I did some kind of crazy ground pound jump triple slide maneuver to try to get to it. Because I forgot about ground pounding. Or not ground pounding, wall jumping, I guess. Anyway, it looks like I have to stand on the platform if I want to beat the level. Which makes sense, given that that does appear to be the way I'm supposed to go. Oh look, a coin. Alright, I hate that coin. Alright, I hate that coin more now. Even though that part was not the coin's fault, I now possess a greater hatred of the coin. If I stand in the middle, am I safe? I think I am. Wow, that was pretty close to, like, burning me to death. Which would have made me die. Probably. I mean, I would expect it to. Apparently we're lower than where we started now. Apparently we're going down a different pipe than the one that was at the bottom of that shaft. Oh look, it leads to what's probably the same place. Can I get a power up? Can I? Yes, I can. Let's go through the door, the red door, with handles that are yellow, and hinges that are gray. Alright. I don't remember this fight very well. I don't exactly recall how to beat it. Okay, well, I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, it's throwing all of the wrenches one direction. That would make it pretty easy. Alright. It also looks to me like if I stand, like, right here, none of them will hit me. Because they'll hit the platform. Yeah. Okay. Cool, that was a hard fight. Super difficult and interesting. It was interesting. It was. It just wasn't hard. Or difficult. It wasn't exciting either, really. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm going to stop the recording, and then I'm going to start the recording again.